She was very apologetic, so I think what she's done is she's actually put us on the top package. So possibly, may be able to do a stream.
Got it off. Look at that.
You alright there?
Yeah, can you hurry up? I'm sweltering.
And you expect us to go to Disneyland Paris for 7 nights?
No, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
We're going Parker.
Good. Have you enjoyed yourself?
No. I have not.
All done?
For now, look what I found.
We lost that.
We never mentioned it on the vlog, did we?
I don't.
Weeks ago, when we came back from the apartment, we couldn't get in.
This is to get into the gated community, and Nick was 99% sure that I lost that.
I still am. There's no guarantee that
Them geese have got used to the girls feeding them.
they can bugger off. I'm still not 100% that it wasn't you.
He just found it under a hose pipe. Now Nick is the only person that touches the hose pipe.
It wasn't a hose pipe that was in use, it was basically next to the charging socket for the car.
You need to cut
So
my
it could
hair
have been
today.
you.
You need to cut my hair today.
I'll cut it off.
I need all the back and sides neatening up for the cruise next week.
Fine.
So
Now, just to explain what Lee meant, have I enjoyed myself? I've literally just pressure washed all the green off the side of the lodge and all off the path on the side and sprayed Patio Magic. My glasses are actually covered in water spray. In fact, these aren't my glasses, where are they from?
I'm off for a shower, I'm off for a shave, I'm going to get ready. We're meeting our friends Peter and Elaine for a coffee in about an hour. They've just come back off the cruise that we're going on, so the second time for them in about a month. So they're going to inform us and update us on, you know, what tips, tricks and hacks, yes. Right, we're just heading over for a cup of tea with our friends Peter and Elaine.
Sun is bliss.
It is absolutely baking today. This is like hotter than it was when the girls were here.
Yeah, it is, but it's not as hot as it was the other week when we had the heat wave.
No. So we're going to get lots of tips and stuff from Peter and Elaine. They've been on the Celebrity Silhouette twice in the last month because they love cruising, and Peter is the friend of ours who had a heart attack a couple of years ago.
And we also met him on the very last night on March 19 at Polynesian.
Yeah, so he had the heart attack just before COVID hit. So his philosophy now is
Every day's best.
Live life as much as he can. He's been given a new lease of life, and they're going cruising and they're travelling and just enjoying themselves.
And that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, so...
However, I have looked on the app this morning, and I've just been flicking. I keep loading the Celebrity app on my phone over and over and over and looking to see if anything changes. And I've gone to our profile, and it shows our internet package has been put on the full package, Accelerate. Now I think we're wise, because when we booked it, none of the package got included on the booking, so I had to call up. She was very apologetic, so I think what she's done is she's actually put us on the top package. So possibly, maybe able to do a stream.
Well, I doubt it.
I doubt it'll work, but we'll test it and we'll see.
Got it off?
Look at that.
Covered in dust from the
I think we've washed socks with darks and the bits have come off.
Right, I've finished everything. You need to do the same on these two. These are those two are yours, yeah. Oh, you mean so if they were mine, you wouldn't do it?
No, I wouldn't.
I've just ironed them all for you.
Well, I suppose.
Those are yours. Well, they're all yours then, but...
Can you get me the one that's got the tape on it out of the drawer? Because I'm just literally filling this up with dust every, rub.
Okay. Any better, that one?
Half an hour later, that's going to be better. This is literally filling up the...
Paper.
Yeah, within minutes. This is better, but it just takes longer.
Right, Nick's making food because we're hungry. I'm about to put on Star Trek or something. And then I'm going to start looking at my case. Although we have said tomorrow we might do a case. Oh, should we pack tomorrow and you're going to cut my hair tonight?
I need to manscape you. Well, your hair.
Yeah.
You can manscape the rest yourself.
Well, yeah.
I'm going to trim my chest hair. And
Nobody wants to know about your manscaping, thank you.
This is what happens. People do this.
Nobody wants to know, but you do need to do my hair.
I'll be nice and trim for when we go. Sit in my chair, sir.
Number 4.
For now, I'm going to try and go down to number 3, but we'll see whether you look bald at the back, where the implants were taken from. I don't think it will, because it's been less than number 2 and you couldn't tell.
Right, that's my haircut. Number 4, all the way around the back and sides. Feels much better. And I've remembered something.
And I'm D-grade.
D-grade?
It's a bit sore from me plucking them off. What are you doing?
None of your business.
Oh, what are you doing? One for me, please.
Halo Top Sea Salt Caramels, 80 calories. Let's see how small they are.
Those are
massive.
Well, they're massive in. Let's have a look.
Let me just put one back.
Yeah. Ooh, not bad. It's just basically Halo top ice cream
On a
shaped
stick.
like well, yeah, on a stick.
Looks nice though.
Nice bit of plastic.
Hmm.
I think I've taken a bit much.
It's the next day. Nick's got all his clothes out.
6 t-shirts, 6 shirts, 6 shorts, 3 pairs of trousers, designer shorts, 8 pairs of boxers, 3 pairs of shoes, and 8 pairs of socks.
How long do you think you're going on this cruise for?
Yeah, but the luggage is unlimited, so why not? As long as I can get it in my case, which may possibly struggle.
I'm sure you would be able to.
Why the hell not? I'm going to take that and my hand luggage, and I'm going to ram my hand luggage with stuff as well.
Well, that's the one benefit of going on a cruise. Well, not one benefit, obviously, but a benefit of going on the cruise is you can take as much as you like in your luggage. So
no weight restrictions and no restrictions on the number of cases.
No.
So, right, I'm not packing it because we're not going to leave here for a little
No,
time.
we're going to pack it in a couple of days. We're just getting ready. That's Nick's readiness so far.
Well, you pack light.
I know I've not got anything out. I've just been getting some shorts out, and don't forget to take some flip-flops for walking around. Just doing some underwear and stuff.
Right, let's go for a walk.
Windy today, but the sea is looking really blue.
It looks so calm, but it's really gusty. The waves, there's not much surf on the waves either.
I hope it looks that blue when we're on this cruise.
Well, actually, the cruise ship right now is literally about there. It was north Bridlington this morning, so it will be kind of like south Bridlington going towards Withensea as we speak. Shall I check it?
On then. What app is it you use? What app is it?
It's called Vessel Finder.
Vessel Finder.
Every boat in the world, every ship, boat, yacht in the world that transmits a signal shows you where it is on a map. There we go.
Where is it? Oh, it's windy.
So it's currently approaching. See if you can film that. It's almost, so that's like Norwich here. That's King's Lynn, and it's like kind of like there.
Yeah. So that's the ship we're going on. It's on its current cruise.
Going back to Southampton.
Right, we're just heading down to Tesco to get some bits for the cruise. What do we need?
Coffee. That's not for the cruise.
Coffee. That's not for the cruise. We're at an decaf coffee. It's going to get some indigestion tablets and stuff for all food and drink that we're going to have.
Elaine's idea.
Yeah, just bits and bats like that. Maybe, I don't know what else. Travel toothpaste, stuff like that. I need some more.
Travel toothpaste?
Well, I don't know. We're just going to have a look at things that you need when you go in.
Taking travel toothpaste. You pay the same for that as you do for a full tube.
Whatever. We're going down there anyway, and we need some food for the next few days as well. You alright there?
Yeah, can you hear it? I'm sweltering.
And you expect us to go to Disneyland Paris for 7 nights?
No, I've changed my mind.
Yeah.
We won't park it.
Good. Little haul. Nick loves doing a little haul.
Excuse me?
You love doing a little haul. Oh, some snaps. Oh no, squares.
Most important, new air freshener. I've done without for about a month, and I've just plugged one in, which means in an hour it's going to smell like a boudoir in here.
We've got some stuff for the next couple of nights' dinners. Chicken and sweet roasted pepper risotto, smoky paprika chicken and jerk rice. I've got my favourite moisturiser because I was running out. They're only £2 these at Tesco, so I've got 3. They'll last me for a while. Got a couple of pairs of shorts which I've put in there, and I got some socks to take on the cruise. Some cleansing wipes. I don't have to wash my face every night on the cruise. Can't be arsed. No. And some paracetamols to take, because apparently it's expensive if you want anything like that on a cruise. And right, I'm just going to put these. What?
For dessert tonight.
I'm just going to put these with me case and stuff. Case. What's for dessert?
Apple slices and bitstock. A little dip that we made for the girls. Were really, really nice and really healthy.
Do have a little bit of an update on our Florida trip. We were due to fly on September the 6th from Manchester. It's now been officially cancelled with Virgin Atlantic. We knew it was coming, but
we knew it was coming because we spent the money.
Yeah. We knew it was coming, but it has officially been done now. So we've cancelled the Airbnb that we were staying at. We've cancelled the car that we were getting. Again, would have been nice, but...
I felt really guilty, you know.
Yeah, but what, for cancelling the Airbnb?
The woman from the Airbnb emailed us and said a lot of my UK customers...
I know, we've said this already on a blog.
Have we? Oh, there you go.
But anyway, she's now got time to book some more people, and I imagine it's going to be like that for everybody who's got an Airbnb.
Yeah.
So there we go.
So we're back on the diet.
The other thing I was going to say is when we're talking to our friends Peter and Elaine about their cruise, the first night that they got on board, they basically can't remember anything after a certain period because they got on board and started having loads of different alcoholic drinks.
They mixed drinks,
yeah.
And then Peter fell off the toilet in the night.
He's got a bruise all down his arm. Apparently they were both giggling for an hour afterwards, so...
proper alcoholics, aren't they? Right, we'll give them a run for the money.
So they were having apple martinis, and I think they were having... What's that other thing called where it's Prosecco and something? Kia Royale. So things like that. And on the boat... On the ship, should I say, they have a martini bar where you can get chocolate martinis, espresso martinis,
and the bar's actually frosted as well.
Yeah, mint chocolate martinis as well. So I'm going to be trying some of those. So what we're doing now?
Backing this up.
It's a bit early to be rolling in it.
No, because we might be going on soon. Might be going on sooner.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of shorts.
Yep. Are you packing?
I might go get a few clothes out.
Go on then. Right, so all of that has gone into just that side of my case. That is absolutely amazing how these packing cubes work. So I haven't done my trousers, but I've got all my shirts and all my t-shirts in there, and all my shorts in there, underwears and socks in there, and then 3 pairs of shoes and my other bits and bats. And it's literally, I've now got half a suitcase empty. What the hell I'm going to put in that, I've no idea.
Put some of my stuff in.
You'll not need any space because you won't be taking that much.
Right, I've done ironing. I've kind of got my case ready.
Is it packed?
For packing. No, I'm going to roll them things in the morning. Nick's making
Another
stir fry.
It's looking like a stir fry.
I'm going to have a gin. And then...
We're on to his eating window now, aren't we?
We're on to his eating window. But I'm not going to go crazy. I'm not going to go crazy.
Well, to be fair, you've been snacking since 1 o'clock.
Oh, you're eating a packet of crisps. We're having this with some Uncle Ben's. Is it still called Uncle Ben's or just Ben's now? Yeah, just Ben's in it. Sweet chili rice. And I'm watching, I've not watched in years, it's just gone off, The Simpsons on Disney Plus. Used to be one of my favourite programmes of The Simpsons.
Actually, you can turn that off.
Right, while Nick's cooking that, I'll just show you the state of play in here. Got my shirts ready. A few new ones. New. And that's it. That's kind of newish. A couple of... I haven't got any trousers because I don't have any occasion where I wear trousers. So I'm just going to take some jeans and these kind of skinny jeans. A couple more tops. Got my underwear packed. Got my flip-flops. Got some swimwear. And then my shorts are here. And that's the state of affairs. At the moment, Nick is completely packed because he's wanting to go home tomorrow because we're getting a bit bored here. It's that...
because the minute we go home, we get to start as holiday.
Yeah, it's that feeling we're getting now. Even though it's a week to go, we're kind of like, we want to get started. We want to get started on us.
Tonight we'll be at the port. Well, we'll be at the airport.
Yeah. And there you go. So I think we'll probably go home tomorrow. I'll do my case. Oh, what are you eating now?
Choose. It's eating window.
Do my case, then we'll go home, and we're keeping a bit of a low profile for a while because we are having a PCR test next week. You have to be double vaccinated for this cruise. You have to have a PCR test, so a few days before. So we're keeping a low profile, and I think a lot of people are who are going on this cruise because we've joined the Facebook Celebrity Silhouette Cruise Facebook group, and everybody who's going on board is keeping a low profile because nobody wants to get to the port and have a positive PCR test because you get to go home for 5 hours if you do.
5 hours there, 5 hours back. Well, if it's anything like our friends Peter and Elaine, they went for their test and they didn't actually get the results until 10 minutes before they actually boarded the ship.
That'll be a bit
stressful.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go on the Wednesday for the earliest appointment, and then hopefully we'll get the results on the Friday. This is ready then. Something's just happened. We've just got a call from our friends Peter and Elaine, who we said goodbye to this morning because we weren't going to see them before we go on the cruise. And Elaine is experimenting with some bits and bats of food. We've just had us dinner, but they've invited us to go around for drinks and nibbles. So we're not saying no, so we've said yes. And Lee just come up with a new saying.
What are you saying?
Well, it sounded like I'd never heard of it. YOLO. You only live.
Everybody knows what that means.
Never heard of it before. So we're going to go around there. We're going to have some drinks and nibbles. We're going to try and make it calorie light because
Yeah, right.
We are still dieting. At least we've got plans because we were going to go home tonight. I wanted to go home and basically set off and get the holiday started, but at least now we've got some plans. Right, we've arrived to our second lunch.
Second dinner.
Our second dinner. We're like hobbits, aren't we? We'll have multiple meals.
Just what I needed to do. I've been in a foul mood all day.
Makes a change.
And as ABBA tribute night has been cancelled because they weren't booked.
Well, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet. We're still going.
We're still going to go, but we'll make his own party.
An even more foul mood. And then these guys called us, and I'm like, yes, something good.
I've already eyed up the cheese. I'm going to have a bit of that cheese and some of that tuna and probably a bit of that garlic bread as well. Oh, and a bit of that salsa.
Right, we're back. And surprisingly, we're not drunk. We had a very nice evening with our friends, nibbles and some drinks and some more cruise chat and tips and hacks and hints and tips and stuff like that. So, Nikki's just preparing some toast.
Lots of toast.
Before we go to bed. Lots of peanut butter with mine, thank you. And then we're going to go to bed. Tomorrow we've decided we're going to, I'm going to pack. So. Well, I think so. I'm going to pack and then we're going to head over to the apartment. Then we're going to have a week there. I know we said it earlier in the day, but we are minimising contact with people now until we have the PCR test.
We've just been to somebody's house.
I know, but Peter and Lynn are very, they're like us, they're very, they're very safe, and they've just come off a cruise where they had to have tests and stuff like that. So, fingers crossed we'll be fine. So, thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below, and we shall read it. And we'll see you on the next vlog where we're doing just a bit more packing, heading back to the apartment, and getting ready for the cruise. Yay! See you tomorrow, or the next day, whenever it is. Bye!